everybody. Today I'm going to make a very basic moss garden or a moss terrarium. So for any terrarium, especially for moss or tropical plants, you need to have an environment which is high in humidity. So here I just have a simple bowl and a cover. I found this, and so what I do is I try to use what I already have instead of buying some expensive glass dishes. It's always nice to have something pretty, but I don't want to waste what I already have. So this is how it is. So what I plan to do is, this is the bowl. I will have a little structure here or scene or a really basic moss garden, and this can be used to cover it so that the humidity stays in and our moss thrives. If you don't want to have a lid, then you need to spray your moss garden many times in a day, especially in Canada where the indoor atmosphere gets really dry. So this is easier to maintain if you have a cover. You can use a bottle, a glass bottle, a glass jar, or something different. But what I have right now is a basic cover and a bowl. And then you need to have a structure on which you can put the moss on. So here I'm going to use some lava rocks and dragonstone because it's kind of porous and it looks pretty beautiful, and it absorbs some water too. And lava rock is highly porous, it absorbs water, it has holes, so the plants you put or the moss you put in the garden eventually gets really anchored on it. So that's why I like it, and also it's cheap. And when you spray water on it, it smells amazing. What I need is a structure that fits in right here under it. Shouldn't be too tall, too big. So let's start with adding some rocks. Super glue to glue the rocks. Keep the rocks together with super glue, but I need to let it dry for a long time, maybe more than around 30 minutes or more, because rocks take time to glue up and I had to use a lot of super glue. So I'll let it dry, and once it's dry, we'll go to the next step of adding moss and any other plants you would like to. Our structure is ready, and to add some moss. In one of my earlier videos I had shown how to forage moss and clean it up. So this is the same moss and it has grown up really well, really nice, green and spongy. So before I start putting moss, I would like to make this wet. Water, the rocks, lava rocks, they're already wet because I washed them, but still it will be nice for the moss. Here you go. Here, I have some small pieces of moss. I'm going to put it right here. So I'm going to add them as many places as possible. So I'm making this terrarium not just for decoration, but I also want my moss to grow in it so that I can pick up some moss from it and use it for my other projects. I've been keeping my moss in a plastic box and I kind of don't like the looks of it, so I'm making a terrarium only to grow my moss. So I'm gonna add as much moss I have to get them all inside the terrarium.